Good Saturday to everybody. It's Saturday, so it's time for me to play another roguelike game. This time we are going to play ADOM again, Ancient Domains of Mystery. Going to make a new character and do a different quest this time. Hopefully have a little more success. Because even though I call this show Dying in Roguelikes, I am actually trying. I'm not purposefully trying to die. Most of the time I'm going to play quick games, things that usually you can beat in an hour or two, so hopefully I can beat those. This one would take a little longer to beat that, but I never get far in it. But it's still a great game. I enjoy playing it, and want to show it off to everybody so they can see it for themselves. Hopefully get some new people interested in this game. So let's go ahead and start a new game here. Generate a new character. Star sign will let fate decide. It'll be a male. This time I am going to be a thief. I think with all the chaos that's going on in the world of ADOM, it might be time to look out for myself. So we are going to be do a Ratling. And here we got a thief. Attributes, corruption's on, hunger's on, so keep everything standard. And go ahead and hit play. So this time, let's answer the series of questions. On a night out, one of my friends is mugged and hurt badly. As a thief, what does my guy want to do? Let's chase after them, reclaim my lost wealth, or my friend's lost wealth. Been whispered throughout the land of approaching chaos. The great sage Kilavastar warned all the races a short time ago, but you had suspicions beforehand. What made you suspicious? So I knew there was chaos from some bird I found. Many years of toil, I completed my apprenticeship. What should I do? Slay your master so no one else learns my knowledge. Thief. They should have expected that. Learning tricks of a trade from a wise teacher, you see a way to do something he's taught you in a more efficient way. I want to keep it to myself. I think. Yeah, keep it to myself. He doesn't need to know. Alright, once again, I have another master. I've been serving for several months. I feel like I've learned hardly anything, so I've gone from learning a lot to knowing more than my master to learning hardly anything. One day, while sweeping your master's study, I find a dusty tomb. Of course, your master forbade me to even look at it. What the heck? Who does this guy think he is? Peruse the book. I'm on a hunting trip. Notice that your cottage is on fire. That's not good. Yeah, someone probably did try to assassinate me. Jerks. Starting my apprenticeship. Another apprenticeship. Now my master is a harsh and unjust man. Run away during the night. What do I want in a restaurant? Well, cooked lizard, of course. Alright, I'm a thief. I gotta know how to use daggers. Only get one skill there. Owenazuris as always. And starting top corner, let's go to this tutorial cave real quick. Let's see if it's more of a tutorial than it was last time. Got a skeleton there. Easily killed. And I got some frog legs, which, once again, taste just like chicken. If you watched my previous episode, you know once I ate frog legs, not even knowing they were frog legs. Probably wouldn't have tried them had I known they were frog legs. But now I know I like frog legs. Still haven't had them since, but at least I know I like them. I will probably never eat them again in my life. So back to our thief, searching through this dungeon. Used to there was like a pond of water. You got a free wand out of this dungeon. It was actually a pretty cool dungeon. Now I don't really know what the point of it is. Let's go down another level. Looks like some sort of knoll, yeah. Alright, we're doing good so far. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Got leather stuff, because I'm a thief. Makes sense. Some thief picks, gold, iron ration, frog legs, and 2 daggers. my short sword there. Let's equip one of these daggers. I think, yeah, you can even see it. Oh, well, there's a wand. Have no clue what it does. Alright, you know what? It's early in the game. Let's zap it and find out what it does. Okay. The goblin attacks the goblin rock thrower. A goblin rock thrower is killed. Don't really know what that did. So, big thing in this game is to be stealthy. What can't see me can't hurt me. First aid to give myself a little survivability. One to monster creation. So I created a goblin who got in a fight with that goblin, killed the goblin, and that is a lot of skeletons. I bet I can level up here a lot. Yep, already level 3. A thief, so I should be able to detect traps, disarm traps. Now let's go pickpockets. And I want to be ambidextrous. +2 to hit when fighting with 2 weapons. Because I'm a thief, I don't do shields. Slave masters. Okay, we'll wait a turn. And I made it to level 4. Let's go to pick locks. Ooh, that really leveled up there. Backstabbing. And who is this? A ghoul? Uh-oh. And that was really quick. So, I am gonna take a picture of that. Well, let us see if I have time to do one more. Yeah, we barely started on this, so let's do one more. Generate a new character, and we are just going to do the exact same thing. Play again this time. We'll just let fate decide my goals. Probably have had enough of those apprenticeships that never seem to work out. Do dagger and knives again. And ambidextrous. Name's Owenazuris. Alright, we'll try this cave one more time. But this time, we are not going to bite off more than we can chew. I say, but I probably will. And that's usually why my show's called Dying in Roguelikes. Is because I try to go too fast, too far. Which is not a good combination in these games. Sometimes it pays off, but more often than not, it doesn't. Ooh, dwarven sausage. Sounds good. And because you have hundreds of encounters that you'll make in one of these games, you might get lucky once or twice, but ultimately the odds always in favor of the game. Now, that was a homunculus skeleton. Don't know how that's different than a regular skeleton. Get this iron ration there. Do I want some homunculus bones? Why not? I'm a thief. He was dead, but even in death I can steal from him. Take his bones. And we got another little goblin here. I was playing Total War Warhammer earlier and had to fight a lot of goblins. And also figured out that that's an incredibly complex game, and since I've never played any of the Total War series before, it's still fun. It's going to take a while for me to get used to it. Maybe I'll start a series on that, dying in various Total War strategy games. Alright, got some sort of big cat there, and a wild cat. Let's see, the cat spirit rises from its lifeless body. Moaning pathetically, it plunges into the ground. You hear a faint, echoing roar filled with hate and sorrow. Well, it probably didn't like me killing it. Let's do backstabbing and first aid, since I seem to have a problem dying last game. Ooh, looks like some wildcat meat. Rat there. Another iron ration, so I'm actually doing pretty good on food. In the beginning of this game, you can actually easily starve. Really, a giant frog somehow caused me to bleed? I don't know about that. I got some gloves. And glove 00, so let's see if these new gloves are any better. It just says 00. And they're the same thing. Well, at least I identified them, and at least they weren't cursed. Alright, you know what? I'm leaving. These guys are pretty strong, and I've learned a valuable lesson. So let's go on up. I've had enough of this cave. Let's pray once. Whoops. And I'm healed. Can't bother my god too much. I currently worship Sass. S-S-S-A-A-S-S. Sass. Guess it's a sassy god. You don't have an appropriate key. Well, guess what? I can pick locks. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to go around. Apparently my thief's not very good at picking locks. But he's good at killing rats, apparently. And going up to level 3. So, a thief! Let's level up picking locks. And stealth. And I'm a thief, so I should tend to find more gold. No. Let's go and evade wilderness ambushes. A thief should be able to do that. Alright, let's try to figure out what's behind this door. It's so important. Little goblin, are you stopping me from opening that door? Either way, you're dead now, so you shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Going on up. Enter brings up lots of useful commands. I was trying to play POS Chang Band the other day, and Enter doesn't seem to do that anymore in that game. I want to look into that further, because if you've ever played any of the Angband games, you will know they have lots of commands. Okay, well, I made it out of the cave this time. Now, as you recall, last time I came to this village, someone's dog was missing, and when I went to find that dog, I met my death in the cave. This time, we're going to do a different quest. So come here, somebody, give me a quest. And he wants me to kill this raider, which is actually kind of difficult, so we're not going to do that right yet. Instead, there is a guy who wants me... It's this guy here. No, I don't want to dive in the water. I don't know how good a swimmer a rat is. Alright, we need to beat Kethrax. He lives in the cave to the southeast. And admire that tree, and then let's go to this cave in the southeast. And I'm hungry. Let's go ahead and eat. Ooh, dwarven sausage sounds good. Oh, except I don't think it's good. Yerg, pretty foul. They might have made it with rats or whatever I am. Southeast of Trina. There should be a cave here. There we go. Let me see. A sinister cave entry. Alright. So let's go for it. We are looking for Kleenex or Kravax or Keflex, whatever he calls himself. He's a druid. He's about to die from practicing black magic. I'm a thief, and I do not approve of black magic. Which I probably don't approve of most magic. Yes, I want to open a door. Okay. It should know I want to use pick locks on the door. Alright, you know what? Just kick the door. Yes. Kick. That direction. Okay, hey guys, I'm home. Have you seen Kravax? Well, you're dead. Why is it I'm a rat thing. Rats shouldn't be attacking me. We should be buddies. A long hallway. And it's just you at the end of this hallway. What are you doing here? And I'm hungry again. This time, let's eat a piece of fresh meat. Ooh, it's tasty. That's what I like in my raw meat, is it to be tasty. Fine, kick the door. Whoa, that's a lot of rats. Welcome with lots of squeaking sounds. Okay. Luckily, I think I can take these guys. Oh, there are rats here too. And these are were-rats. Made it to level 4. Let us do backstabbing. I can't do pick locks anymore, which is bad because I'm not very good at it still. Stealth. See if I can get by these stupid rats. First aid, because these rats are hurting me. So Kevex has lots of rat buddies. He's into some weird stuff. Okay, let's put on these new gloves. And these are just like... Now I have 3 pairs of the same glove. Come on. I'm going to rest for a couple of minutes. Pick up some gold, because my guy does like the gold. Alright, let us see here. What do we want to do? Alright, so if I hit P, I'll wait. Alright. Heal up a little. Here comes another rat. And I'm on level 5. So let us go ahead and do some first aid. I should be able to listen. I'm a thief. And go and do backstabbing some more. Oh, this orc's my friend. Let's talk to him. Orc Scorcher says, burn, baby, burn. Well, that's good. You go burn that way, and I'll take care of the rest of the rats that are infesting this place. Oh yeah, I've leveled up now, rats. Not going to mess with me as much. Let's keep going down this another really long hallway. Oh, the rats left this food here. Kind of makes me wonder if the rats wouldn't eat it if I really want to be eating it. Hobgoblin leader. Okay, this guy's pretty strong. Should pray. Heal up here. Come on, I've almost killed him. And I did. Alright, so now we need to rest. Rapidly hitting 5. Don't want to hold it down. Yeah, that's why I don't want to hold it down. Keep holding. There goes another guy. He's throwing rocks at me. It's not cool. Drop some stuff. Let's see what he dropped. A tarnished amulet. Sounds nice. A sling. Let's take that stuff. Let's put on the tarnished amulet. Don't know what it does yet. Missile weapon. We got a sling. Let's try... Okay, my god's kind of irritated with me. Thinks I'm a nuisance. Probably had prayed too recently. Okay, I think I've waited too long in this cave. And I died. Died of blood loss. And I killed some monsters. 18 rats. Yeah, we found some sort of rat base and took it out. Maybe a monster zoo. Well, so you got to see 2 deaths. As we can tell, hanging out in the same place in ADOM does not pay dividends. I remember when I got further, I wasn't just trying to level up, I was going through places kind of quick. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. I think next week we're going to play another game of ADOM and do one more thing I want to do in this game before moving on to another game I've picked out. So hopefully you enjoyed the show. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. We update every Wednesday and Saturday. And also, whenever I have random videos I want to post, I'll do that. I posted one the other day of... I was actually going to do a dungeon in Dungeon Man. It's another roguelike game. But I died in like 2 minutes because my guy could not basically deal with ranged attackers. So that was tragic. Wasn't too far in the game with him, and it does have some sort of permanent base that you go and you upgrade as you play, so not all was lost. But until then, hopefully everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here no later than next Wednesday. Thank you.